Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down and broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down, broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Dispatch 146, you have a 1052 double VOA call at the Dickinson Farm. Repeating, dispatch 146, you have a double VOA 1052 call at the Dickinson Farm.
Service out of Merrill, Wisconsin, of course, conducting the auction out here for the Gleason State Bank as a secured party here on the Roy Anderson property. Harvey Woodward, of course, representing the home office out of Merrill. He's working here with me today, and Colonel Pete Van Ryn selling the auction. Bid to either one of us, we'll roll along as rapid as we can. All things are being sold here today without reservations, the highest bid regardless of price, ordered by the clerks of the secured party. That includes all machinery, cattle, and the real estate.
I'm still at school. Oh, I know, but it takes a long time to say goodbye to your friends. Listen, Mom, I'll be in sometime this week. Another foreclosure? Oh, God. Poor Dad. I know he has to represent the bank, Mom, but he hates doing it. He's lived with these people most of his life. Maybe I'll stop by the bank when I get in and get a ride home from him. Well, I've got to go. Give Dad my love and tell him to hang in there. I love you too, Mom. Goodbye. Hi.
Hi, Jill.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Have you seen my dad?
No, I haven't.
How about my mom?
No, she hasn't been in.
Do you know where they might be at all?
He may be at a meeting. I don't know.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Have a good day.
Sure, bye. Think we'll be in business much longer?
Got underway today in Wade County. Tempers flared when local farmers, outraged by the loss of their farms, gathered to protest and shout down the auctioneer. 6 months ago, our cameras were in Winchester to record the first in what has become a series of forced farm sales. First with the Dickinson farm. Shortly after, the Brent family was dispossessed. And today it was the turn of the Andersons. Local feelings reached a fever pitch as several more farmers faced the prospect of losing their homesteads in the coming months. What turned into an ugly incident was brought under control by Wade County Deputy Bill Rabowski. Mr. Robinson, who represented the Wade County Bank, was present to oversee the foreclosure and had to be escorted from the scene by sheriff's deputies to avoid the angry mob.
And he has muscles in all the right places.
And I suppose he's captain of the football team.
How'd you guess?
Let's face it, Jill. You always did have the best.
What is with everybody?
The Robinson family isn't exactly popular around here right now.
My father's just doing his job, Sarah.
Anyway, if you need a lift, let's go.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
Merv?
Marvelous Mervo at your service.
Oh, God damn, you scared the shit out of me. What the hell is going on around here? And who did that?
I brought you some flowers, Jill.
Where are my parents?
I picked these especially for you.
Merv, I want some answers.
Don't you want them?
Mervin, what the hell are you doing bothering Jill?
Is this some kind of practical joke? Have you seen my parents?
Yeah, I saw your father yesterday. He even spoke to me for once. 3 words. Go to hell.
Gary, this is serious. He hasn't been at the bank at all. And where is my mom? They knew I was coming home this week.
Look, Jill, all I can tell you is things have been kind of rough around here since you left. Everybody's pissed off at the bank, and your dad's been taking a lot of flack for it.
But everything is going to be all right, Jill. We're really glad to see you. We're really glad you're here. Because you see, to Gary and me, you really are a dear Tata.
My crazy brother. He's getting worse every day. He hardly takes the makeup off anymore. I'm gonna go take him home. You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Well, I'll come by later just to make sure.
Fuck you, bitch.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Jake, you wackadoo, you shot her in the head.
Just leave me alone!
Ooh. Sorry, it's only paint. What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, I was trying to get into town.
You were gonna walk into town?
Yes, I was gonna walk into town.
Come on, let me give you a lift.
So how about I make it up to you on a date?
Sorry, but I'm engaged.
How about some meaningless sex?
Sheriff Buckley, I don't like people throwing bricks through our window.
Whoa, Jill. Take it easy. You got a temper worse than your father's. From the beginning. A little slower, please.
Okay. Where is my father? Where is my mother?
Well, they're not under here. How the heck do I know? I mean, the less I see of your father, the better I like it.
Listen, I can't find my parents anywhere. Someone made a mess of our house. They hung a dummy with an arrow sticking through it in the middle of our living room. I have been getting threatening phone calls. And to top it all off, someone threw a brick through our window.
A brick through your window?
Yes, a brick.
Okay. You got me convinced.
Then what are you going to do about it?
Now? You want me to give up my softball game now to go out to your house?
That certainly would be appreciated.
Wonderful. Marvelous. I think I love it. Jesus Christ.
Well, how are you, Mrs. Robinson? Are you hungry? Are you comfortable? Do you want to eat?
Well, it looks normal to me, Jill.
Somebody's playing tricks.
I just hope it wasn't you, young lady.
This is where that thing was hanging.
Is that right?
And over there, that window was broken and the brick was laying right there. Why do I get the feeling that you don't believe me? Maybe you'd believe Gary Dickinson. He saw it too. In fact, why don't I give him a call right now?
That's not necessary, Jill. If this happens again, call me. On second thought, with my bubble gums going, I can make the last inning. Jill, don't call me. I'll call you.
Collect for me, let me hide myself in thee, let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flow be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Oh, my parents.
Jill? Jill? Are you up there?
Oh, Gary, somebody is trying to frighten me, and I don't know why.
Don't worry, Jill. I won't let anything happen to you. Look, I even cleaned the place up for you.
You did that? Oh, my God. You should have seen me trying to explain this to Sheriff Buckley. He thinks I've gone crazy. Seriously, Gary, something really is wrong around here.
You know how they are. They'll get over it.
Who'll get over what?
The farmers. Look, Jill, I don't think they're trying to hurt you. It's just that after my folks lost the farm and the Peters and now the Andersons and the rest, they're just plain old mad. You folks probably just got out of town for a couple of days till tempers cooled down.
Oh, I hope you're right.
I know I am. Say, what about a walk?
Now? You've got to be kidding.
What, you got something better to do? Come on, it'll take your mind off it.
Okay, okay, all right. You talked me into it.
Why are they dead? Why are they dead? Oh.
Is there anything wrong, my son?
I don't think so, Pastor.
If you want to share a burden with someone, you always know where to find me. May the good Lord guide you.
Wow, it's still there.
Just the way we left it.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go up?
Oh, Gary, we're not kids anymore.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
Well, okay, but you have to go first.
All right.
Hey, why don't you step on my hands?
Why am I going to step on your hands for? Come on, I'll help you.
Oh, God. Never forgotten this place. Whose idea was to build it anyway?
It was my idea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, who found the tree?
Well, who climbed the tree first?
Well, who got the lumber?
Who got the nails?
Well, who got the hammer?
Who forgot to put a roof on them?
God, I was crazy about you then. Do you remember when your dad caught us?
Vividly. I thought I was going to die from embarrassment.
I thought he was going to kill me.
Let's not talk about that, Gary. I was really sorry to hear about what happened to your parents. And who would do such a terrible thing?
Yeah, that's something else I'll never forget. I was over in Ludlow when I got the call. Got over here as fast as I could. Sheriff Buckley told me they were hanging there for 3 days. I couldn't stand it. I had to take down that barn.
Oh, that's awful. My mom said they still don't know who did it.
I find that hard to believe. There's a real difference since then. Merv took it really hard. Gotta watch him all the time.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's gotten stranger.
Well, no matter what else happens, we'll be all right, I guess. The land's gone, most of the livestock. But I still have a house, so I guess that makes me lucky. And you're back.
I'm back, all right. But not for long.
But I heard you weren't going back to school.
Oh, I'm not. Well, you see, I met someone, Gary. And we got engaged.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Matter of fact, I knew that once you left Winchester, that would probably happen.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've got some chores to do, and I got to check in on Merv.
Will I see you later?
Sure. Sure, I'll see you.
Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down and broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down and broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. At night, when the mask is off, I look at myself. I may make the world think I'm happy, but I can't hide the truth for myself. Whatever happens, I must go on acting, acting, acting. Be a Pagliaccio love. Clown love.
Okay, Aunt Peg. I just thought maybe my mom and dad would be with you. Yes, I have tried everybody now. Well, I told her I'd be here before the end of this week. Okay. I'll try not to.
I'm here.
Thank God you are, Merv.
Oh, you're happy to see me. People are always happy to see me. Marvelous Mervo at your service.
I was just making some coffee. Would you like some?
Allow me. Why don't you make yourself at home, Jill? I'll make us both some.
Well, all right. Thanks.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm a tree. Birdies lie in my branch.
Merv, no.
Oh, yes. It's fine. I can make others happy. But what about me? Can't I make myself happy too?
Buckley.
This is Jill Robinson. Can you come over here right now? There's someone sitting on the swing outside. I'm all alone here.
What's this, Jill? Another little fantasy? Not a nightmare, of course not.
Just get over here, Sheriff. You're liable to have another unsolved crime on your hands.
Okay, okay. Just stay inside. Don't answer the door to anyone until I get there, understand? There goes the damn poker game.
Jill, it's me, it's Scott. I've been trying to call you.
Scott, where are you?
I'm at school, what's wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
Tell me, what's wrong?
My folks are gone. Nobody has seen them since the auction. Somebody threw a brick through our window, and now there's somebody outside.
What are you talking about?
Scott, I'm frightened.
Call the police.
I already did. Please, Scott, talk to me. The sound of your voice is so good.
You are doing fine, sweetheart. Jill? Are you there?
Oh my God. The squeaking has stopped.
Take it easy.
Scott, I'm frightened.
Jill, talk to me. Hey, Jill, are you there?
There's somebody on the porch. Scott?
It's Sheriff Buckley!
It's okay. It's the sheriff. I've got to go. I love you.
I love you too.
Here he is. Here's your prowler.
Mervin?
I didn't want anyone to hurt you.
What do you want me to do with him?
Just take him home.
Hey! Wait a minute! Hey, come here!
I saw a car in your driveway I didn't recognize, so I thought I'd better come over and check and see if you're all right.
Oh, that was Scott's. He sort of turned up unexpectedly today. In fact, he just went into town to give Sheriff Buckley some grief. I'd like you to meet him. He'll give me your opinion and all that.
No, wait a minute. Character assessment will cost you exactly 1 cup of coffee and a sisterly kiss.
I think I can handle that. And one thing led to another, and another to another. I mean, you know. Oh, if my dad didn't interrupt us, I wonder if it would have been you and me instead of Scott and me. Oh, I wonder if that's Sarah. Or maybe it's Scott. I seem to be real good at losing people lately. Shit! Would you tell your loopy brother that spying on people isn't very nice? I swear, next time I'm gonna have the sheriff lock him up.
Gary, what's the matter? What have I done?
Now you can just apologize to Jill for scaring her like that. Go on.
I'm tired of everyone telling me what to do. I may choose to wear the costume of a clown. I may get confused sometimes since my accident. But inside, I still fly like I used to. High in the trapeze, looking down on the tiny ants below, hearing the applause and feeling them willing me to fall.
Home now, Merv.
Shut up. I don't hate Jill for what her father did to our parents. Slaughtering all my friends like that.
For heaven's sakes, Gary, what is he babbling about?
He's talking about the animals, Jill. You know how he used to sit around for hours just talking to them?
And what does he mean what my father did to his parents? I don't understand. It must be Sarah.
Home, Merv, now.
I didn't mean any harm.
You always do this to me.
Oh! Are we having a costume party? I brought my gorilla suits.
Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. It's time for us to go.
Here we go again.
Are the most important muscles in this picture?
Well, I'll accept one.
So when do I get to meet the incredible Hulk in person?
You tell me. He and Spike must have hit it off real well and are out together playing golf.
Or softball? Or tennis?
Or poker.
Or maybe Spike couldn't stand his good looks and threw him in the slammer.
Fat lot of good you are.
Oh, if that's the right time, I should be history already. All those smiling faces waiting for me at the cafe. If I see anyone in town who looks like Robert Redford, I'll tell him he was due back here 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he might prefer to stay with me.
What? Get out of here.
What are you doing?
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Scott! Scott, is that you?
You seen Merv?
No. Why you come in? It's cold.
He took off as soon as we got home, but when I checked his cabin, he disappeared. I've never seen him this upset. I'm afraid he's going to do something silly.
That's funny. Scott hasn't come back yet either. I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up soon and find myself back in my bed at school, just waiting to come home. I'm gonna give Sarah a call. Maybe she saw him around.
She knows him?
Oh, she saw a photograph.
He didn't show me one.
Oh, Carrie.
What's good enough for Sarah is good enough for me.
The Bible my mother left for me, my treasure it always will be, though it's threadbare and worn. Since the day I was born, it's been such a comfort to me.
Well, that's it. I have called everybody now. Either Scott didn't make it into town at all, or he simply just vanished off the face of the earth.
Why don't you try Sarah again and see if she got to work yet?
Yeah, she should have been there almost an hour ago. It's strange she hasn't been at home either. Gary, I just don't understand all this.
Well, there is one very plausible explanation. Sarah met Scott. Sarah and Scott developed an instant rapport. Sarah and Scott went off to Vegas to get married. Mystery solved.
Not funny.
Sorry. Well, this isn't helping me to find Merv. I better check the house and see if he's there. You know, Jill, you are welcome to come and stay at my house if you want. You can sleep in the spare room. There's clean sheets on the bed and everything.
Oh, I can't leave the house right now. Scott's got to be somewhere out there. I mean, he might call for help or something. It's really nice of you, though, Gary. But under the circumstances, I just better not.
Well, you're the boss. You know, I think I'm beginning to develop a sixth sense for trouble involving you. If you need any help, just whistle. Yeah. I've done this to you. It's all right, Jill. It's all right. It's all right. It's all I love you, Jill. It's all right, Jill. I love you.
words you love me, but I belong to someone else now.
I'm sorry.
Next to him and my folks, you're the one that I care most about in the world.
I know, Jill. I love you too.
Please, Gary, just leave me. I've got to work all this out.
I won't be far away.
I don't know what to say. I was here. What will he say? What will he react? No. I gotta go. I gotta do it. You gotta take it easy, huh? Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I just want you to come with me. I want to show you something, that's all.
I really don't have time right now, Merv. Later, perhaps. Where's Gary?
Please come, it won't take long. Gary doesn't know, you see.
Don't come any closer, Merv. What is wrong with you?
Don't understand. I have to do this. You have to know. There are things you must see. Got to know.
Dear Gary, by the time you get this, your father and I will be gone. We knew the farm was failing and it wouldn't be saved. The bank will take it from us. There's nothing more to live for. Your father wants to end it all, and I cannot live without him. We love you. We are very sorry it had to end this way.
Mom and Dad. They weren't really murdered, you know. They hanged themselves out of despair. Gary was very clever. He had to protect us. He removed the barrel that Papa stood on and made it look like murder. That way, people would feel sorry for us. He told me that if I ever told anyone, they'd put me in a home.
Mervin, are you in there?
Oh.
Mervin!
Oh! Be quiet. Gary's coming back. Oh, I didn't say anything. Gary, honest engine, I didn't. She was in here snooping around. Gary, I shouldn't tell anything. I shouldn't tell anything.
It's all right, Merv. No one's gonna hurt you. Just let go of Jill.
God.
What have I done? Gary, I didn't mean to kill him.
It's all right, Jill. It's all so perfect. It's so perfect. Here we are, you and me, just like it was meant to be. Just like old times, the two of us, alone, needing each other. I love you. And you love me.
What are you saying?
You still don't understand. There is no Scott. There are no parents anymore. There's only you and me and no one else. We'll get married. We'll have a family. And a dog. Here. I'm sorry, Jill. Maybe you don't like dogs.
Okay, Gary. Okay, Gary. But we've got to do it real soon, all right? Why don't I go home and I'll pack my bags? And I'll meet you in town somewhere. I'll meet you at the station in front. And we can elope. And my parents don't even have to know about it. God. Scott. What have you done to them?
But now I've got to finish what I've started. You must see, when you went away to college, I felt very lonely for a long time. And I never got over it. And then, Mom and Dad lost the farm. And my life changed again. I only had Mervin left. I mean, I know he was always a bit strange, but he was my brother. If only they hadn't slaughtered all the animals. They were his friends. Beulah, in particular. She was special. She used to follow him around like a puppy dog. After that, he began to withdraw into that clown world of his more and more until he was only a clown and nothing else. And then you came back with Scott, and I knew it was hopeless. Oh, yes, I did. But then I realized, if you felt alone and isolated like me, you'd understand why I need you so much and begin to need me back. But I guess that was just a foolish dream of mine.
But dreams do come true, Gary. They do. We really can run away together. The police will find the bodies and they'll think that Mervin did it. And they'll think that Mervin killed us too because we won't be here. We'll be someplace else. It's so simple. All we have to do is place the gun in Mervin's hand. They'll think that Mervin killed us, and then he killed himself. I mean, people already think he's so crazy. It fits so well. And then it'll just be you and me, together at last. That's what you want, Gary, isn't it? That's what I want. I really do love you, Gary. I really do.
You're making this very difficult, Jill.
You're always getting yourself into trouble, Jill. And I'm always having to get you out.
You lied to me back there. Why do people always have to lie?
Mervin will get better, Gary.
Just you wait and see. Mommy loves you, Gary. I'll always be there when you need me, do you hear? You're better off without her, Gary. Better off without her. Mervin never lied. The animals. They won't betray you, Gary. If you care for them, they'll care for you. Pigs especially. People always say that they're dirty and disgusting. But all the time, it's the people themselves who are dirty and disgusting.
No! No! give me the strength to kill you.
Somehow, I shall have to face life without you, Jill. It won't be easy, believe me. But I have no choice. How rude of me. I forgot to say goodbye. Goodbye, Jill.
I had to do it, Gary. You won't let them put me away, will you? I'll get this.
Marvelous Mervo, at your service. Marvelous Mervo, that's my name. And I'll do my best to entertain you with magic and laughter, 'cause that's my game. I can light up the sky each day at sunrise and darken the clouds when it's time to rain. That's some of the magic I have mastered. I'll show you the rest when you call my name. I wanna make the whole world laugh, even if the laugh's on me. Oh, I paint a smile upon my face, there for everyone to see. So put a smile on your face like your old friend Mervo whenever you're feeling alone and blue. Like Marvelous Mervo, you'll soon discover a smile can do magical things for you. whole world laugh, even if the laugh's on me. I paint a smile upon my face, there for everyone to see. So put a smile on your face, like your old friend Mervo, whenever you're feeling alone and blue. Like marvelous Mervo, you'll soon discover a smile can do magical things for you. Oh yeah, oh marvelous Mervo.